Is Dune Part 2 already cooked this award season? And more specifically, will Denis Villeneuve be snubbed for that Best Director Oscar once again? Because coming off of today's Golden Globe nominations, where Dune Part 2 only managed to secure 2 nods, those being Best Picture Drama and Best Original Score, many in the online film community feel disappointed that the sci-fi epic failed to land seemingly shoe-in categories like Box Office Achievement and Best Director for Villeneuve. The Golden Globes don't have the swath of technical categories that Dune cleaned up at other award shows, which is why you see them largely prioritize performance and music-based films. Hell, they have a whole separate category for comedy and musicals. That's how a movie like Emilia Perez could score a record-breaking 10 nominations, while Dune Part 2 is seemingly left with scraps. I'm fully committed to the idea that Dune Part 2 will still get that Best Picture nomination, and see recognition in many of the same categories that the first did. Although I think passion for the film has largely dissipated since its March release. Lest we forget, it is a blockbuster sequel to a film that came out just a few short years ago. Despite its impressive technical and cinematic merits, will voters feel it's too much of the same too soon? And apart from the no-brainer visual effects win that's no doubt coming its way, cinematography could easily go to something like The Brutalist, and looking to something like Wicked for costume and production design, where those elements feel more dazzling and fresh. I think the real test will be if Villeneuve continues to miss in director, particularly at the DGA. Because if he can't land a nomination in a year where there's no Spielberg, Scorsese, or even Nolan-level director to compete with, that's pretty dire. So let's not ring the death knell yet. I think Paul still might have his day.